We're beginning. It's like I have to do this first before I get into my wellness homework. I'm like, let me just give this to the collective. Like, let's be mindful. All right, guys. This is what I'm getting. I don't want you guys to be confused on what I'm trying to explain or give you guys. It is a third party situation, but it's like you are making people feel some type of way. Doesn't matter how long it's been for a motherfucker in a relationship. They're thinking about you, but it could be synchronistic. It could be in the way that it's, how do I, like, I don't want to be contradicting anything, but at this point, why does it fucking matter now? People could be already aware of your worryabouts. People are already aware of body language, energy, something's giving. So, let me just put it this way. I could sense someone and they're really in deep thoughts about me. But it could just be a synchronistic in the sense that she needs to tie the knot with this person that she's been with for almost 11 years. But the ball keeps rolling. It keeps rolling. So now it's, what are we going to do? Marriage is not for everybody. Not everybody believes in that marriage. We can still be committed to someone and still have the same rights. Hell yeah, you can. Especially when you're having children. If this person's not thinking about breaking up with their partners and moving in with you, then I don't know what else to tell you. This message, this reading is about people leaving their partners, their current partners, to be with you, to be with us. Okay? This is where we're going with this. So let's not jeopardize Saturn at this current moment. Let's not do that. We're going to be quiet. We're going to be observant, especially with this Saturn and fucking Aries retrograde. Goddamn. It's been really kicking ass. So don't get it confused. Once again, this person is thinking about leaving their partner for you guys. And if you're in a polyamorous relationship, it's going to be leaving a girlfriend to marry you or for you to be the main one, male or female. Okay? So let's get right into it. I've been thinking heavy on this one and I'm like, I can't. Okay. We have the passion card and the codependency. And I see why. Right away, straight off the fucking bat, we already know why. Somebody has trust issues. Another person has codependency. Meaning they're not independent in some kind of way. So this could be lingering so heavy on someone. And they're already like adapting to the new energy. Excuse me. That this person, this feminine or masculine, is not able to do the things that they want to do. I don't want to say too much on a masculine or feminine because it's not showing up like that. So let's not go there much. Yeah, let's not do that. But the karmic, let's call her and let's call him karmic. This karmic is very codependent. They could be very passionate again, once they come together. But when it's something, when it comes to self, They are very codependent towards that shit. And this person's like, no. That's why sometimes it does take a long time to, what's it called? For the person to really see it. You know, because they're like, well, I love this person. I'm very passionate about what we have and such. And they don't really see the bigger picture, to which it's going to keep on going. Hi, welcome. And it's not going to really be nothing at the end of the day. So this person needs to be single, not necessarily be with us, okay? If it works out, it works out. Let's be like open mind, right? Let's just be open about it. Because, hey, they could break up with a fucking partner within 5 to 10 years and then be single for a little bit, and all of a sudden, boom, they're married. But with one of us, right? That could happen. And things will start aligning. Let's not ignore that. You know, it's just sometimes people need a little break from other people. And that's it. But look at though. They're leaving this person and they're going after the true love. We have the World, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, ooh, the Hermit, Seven of Swords, and the Judgment. It's time to receive and gain access to all of it. I know I didn't say much because I'm already feeling it and I could already see it in the cards. Let me close my eye, my left eye. Somebody's not emotionally invested into whatever they have. This could be the masculine that's not invested. What's up? They're not invested in this relationship. So this could be the Oh, dark night of the soul. Somebody's going to their night of the soul. But with the cards here, we've completed our cycles. We completed our karmic cycles. We are balanced with yin and yang, masculine and feminine. We have a cup of love that's filled. And this is our fucking cup. And look at everybody else. Everybody else is swimming around us like a fucking prey. Or a predator, sorry. And we're the prey. We are the fish that they can't catch. And those are just the bad sharks. They're just swimming around, creating chaos and bullshit. Now this person is going to be soul searching because we've already done this. Remember, at some point we created this energy already. We don't need to do anything anymore. This is when we stop. This is when we start meditating more, being more mindful, being more self-centered, mind, body, and spirit, you guys. Balanced everything, because that's when the attraction starts to happen and the energy with the Saturn is going to start piling up. People are going to be seeing us. People are going to be feeling us, sensing us in all kinds of ways, to which, again, this masculine is going to be very attracted to you. No matter how old you are. This person could be younger. You can be older than them. Either way, it's still meant for it. It's meant for it. Like, because we're meant for it. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, we're meant to be together, damn it. Fuck. Get your coffee and let's have a conversation, guys. Because again, we already did the work. We already did this whole fucking soul searching bullshit. We came out of this loop, out of this turmoil. We just came out of it. And we were successful at it. And now it finally is us sitting down. Not a sitting duck. No. Fuck all that. We're not doing that. We're meditating. We're tuning into our inner selves. We're listening to ourselves. And with this abundance, that's what's going to keep on fulfilling our masculine. Because we're not being needy. We are in our best potential. And with the little that we have, even if it's just mind, body, and spirit, this masculine is, you know what? I got the rest. Don't worry about it. So let's not worry about it. Mm-hmm. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Let's turn off a light. All right, shadow work. This will confirm that. Oh my God. Honeymoon and soulmate. What am I telling you? They're already thinking about not so much the marriage, but this could be also the connection, how they feel, how they think about either you, or just simply something's not, doesn't feel like home. Someone doesn't feel like home. You deserve love. When a person realizes not so much a mistake, you are calling your soulmate. So this is you and them calling a soulmate. This is mutual. You're basically manifesting, or you manifested, not so much in the physical yet. Let's relax. But you've manifested somebody that has been in a relationship for a long time, or just simply has been single, whichever way it goes. But this person, this reading is literally typically for the third party. They are a karmic. But anyway, stay focused. This could be a person is a loving, like very loving, very open to love, or just anything about love, very nurturing. They have their heart on their sleeve. Literally, they wear their heart on their sleeve. This could be a Capricorn. If not a Capricorn, then I don't want to say too much. Capricorns are very ambitious. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a positive or negative, but... Okay, well, they know what they want. They know what they want. They could be in a Capricorn. They could be in the Capricorn North Node, or have Capricorn in their chart. And the Aries card kept popping up. So they're going to take action. This person will take action. When somebody has already invested themselves enough to a relationship, no matter how long, how short, how positive, how negative, they already know. They already know common sense. They don't need like the rest of the other shit to make things happen, or lessons, because they already know. Something about their inner knowing. If this person's a Capricorn, somebody's going to be matching with the Capricorn. Or somebody's in the Capricorn energy. Again, I don't want to say all the signs, because again, you can be dealing with anybody in the fucking astrology. So let's not go there. But it could just be your Saturn as well. That could be your Saturn giving you everything back. So this person could be the one giving you everything back. Love, the energy, actions, the words of affirmation, the financial stability, all of it. And then I'm not saying it in the way that they're always going to take care of you. If they could provide for you, then okay. With you making your own money, your own income on the side, even though it's not might be like a whole lot, or however it is, doesn't matter. The thing is, this person's still willing to give you a little bit of extra. Why not? But it's just them being them. They're not stingy about it. Yeah, so receive. Receive this care, receive this love, receive the strength and the courage that this person is giving to you. Because everything is so abundant that neither of you are going to run out of wishes, run out of just leaves or trees or money to do the things that you guys would love to do. Yes, see, the world is your oyster. You might want to get some of you guys want to get a religious form. What the fuck? What does that, I don't know, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why I'm hearing religious form. I don't know. Who the fuck is dealing with the religious form? If you're aware of that. A religious form. A religious form is a form that you fill out when you work for a company that does not allow certain types of hair color or certain types of something. But you have to put that in literally in the fucking Bible. No, I'm kidding. But in that form and give it to HR. I'm sorry, a message came through and I don't know, understand why. Maybe it's just me personally, but something's happening with the religious form. And I got screwed over with the religious form. Let's go back, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so receive this oyster. Again, you could be planning a trip. You might find your soulmate in that trip. You might know who this is. You might not know. But again, this person is thinking about leaving their partner to be with you, collective. You complete their world. Okay? Just because this person is not single, there's still something that they're learning. They're not happy. Let me put it that way. Yeah, they're not happy. Okay? So, for instance, I triggered someone. And I know I've been coming up on their minds. And I was curious about it. They're a Leo, I believe. And I'm like, first of all, I've seen this person, but why are others still thinking about me? Again, us, collective, we are synchronistic. Real deep. We're in the depths of that synchronicity. So people are going to see us as a synchronistic. They're going to see us as something positive or negative. Whichever way it goes, it's going to trigger people. So the same concept that I'm dealing with is what's coming to you guys. I don't want to make this message confusing, but there is someone on the other side that's going to leave their partner. Doesn't matter how long they've been together, they're going to leave their partner for you, their karmic partner for you. Okay? Just know that. Somebody is codependent. Again, that's what happened. That's what came up in the beginning of the reading. Somebody's codependent, and it's this person, not the masculine. It's the karmic that the masculine is dealing with. They're fiery, but they're not like the divine feminine. She's not. Male or female. They're not. They could have played out, they could have lied, they could have whatever. But some people, when they're not liars. Not everybody's lying. Some people just don't know how not to be codependent. All they do is just sit around and just read or be on their phone. But this person you're not really bringing nothing to the table. All you're doing is just eating everything around, not like that, but just eating everybody else's shit, and you're not nurturing yourself. You're not really doing nothing. So again, somebody's codependent and the masculine seeing that. This is true love. You can also be a synchronistic for some people, to which they have to tie the knot. They have to marry, not have to. I don't want to say like that. But it's something that they need to do. They've been with this partner for so long. And I'm not applying this marriage onto people that don't believe. If you don't believe in marriage, it's cool. We're not judging. But if you want to be married or never thought about being married, you are going to end up getting married. Okay? I know at some point I was like, fuck marriage. But again, my relationship is not the same as my parents. So I'll take that shit back. I don't know how I feel right now about marriage. But if I could find that partner that's not codependent, that's really free and allows me to be free, then that's what I need right now. That's who I need right now. I don't need somebody to come over here and right away scoop me up right my bottoms and then, oh, you're mine. We're married now. Oh, that's gonna be too much. That's just no. Like, wait a minute. Let me feel what I have to feel. I'm doing mental stuff. Show me with your actions. And then along the, as the relationship grows, then we'll know how we feel, right? Because this person is consciously getting you out. Okay, Spirit, these are not working out. Fuck, I lost my thought. I lost my fucking thought. See, for arguing with this motherfucker. For arguing with you, Spirito. Alright, let's get into it, please. The depths of this karmic soulmate. And when I say karmic soulmate, it's your karma. It's your soulmate. Okay? Let's not get it twisted in here. Okay. We are in this restful energy right now. Yes, we are. Emotionally speaking, yes, we are. Okay. So it's going to come to a point where we are going to receive this emotion. Even if we're ready or not, somebody is contemplating on their next move, collective. They're just trying to gain access to their confidence or just simply to manifest this cup of love. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'll use all of these. So we have the Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician. So this is confirmation. Ouch. Okay. In other words, in tarot, they have completed something karmic. They're very passionate about whatever they're doing, their decisions, because they're corresponding with love towards self. And the more they operate, the way that we all know best, right? The more light they get from us. Even though it's a no right now, doesn't mean it will not be a yes later on. Okay, we have 2 yeses. So far, we have 2 yeses. So just keep on doing you. Keep focusing that love. Keep feeding on your spirit, your light. Meditating every morning, if that's the case. Or just every other day. But have it in hand. Don't ignore it. Oh. What are you saying? Okay. Okay, Spirito. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I need to center myself because I'm a little bit all over the place. Okay. Let's burn some sage before we continue. I was looking for Palo Santo, but I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. Just because I want that smell of the Palo Santo. And I hope you guys are cleansing your house, your space. Shit, any little bit that I get. Oh, I think it's right here. No, it's not. I cleansed my parents' house. Is that it? Yes, it is. I'll fucking run around the whole house like a little kid. Fucking scared of dad or mom coming home and catching me doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing. Okay, I can't break it. I'm not the Hulk. Give me a second, guys. Let me just cleanse the energy real quick. Because I don't want to be doing no repeats. I hate that shit. It irritates me. I'm like so much in my head right now about my personal shit. But it's like you guys just keep thinking about karmic. And I'm like, okay, let me just go on here and do a reading for you guys so I could get out of that space and continue doing my fucking business. I'm like, goddamn. Like I could say, fuck you, Spirit. But again, I love being here. So give me credit for that shit. Okay, Spirito. We'll leave it here. Ooh, I missed that smell. I love Palo Santo. Ooh. All right, retrograde. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not do too much. Let's turn it down. For the collective. Okay, it's a hermit. Okay, I feel the energy now. There you go. Oh, we have another one. It's time to receive your hardship. Yes. Everything that we invested is so much green right now. Some of you guys are going to get a new job. Or some money, some income's going to come in. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to get to work right away. This could just be simply us tapping into our center, into our hearts. Once we get into that heart space with masculine and feminine, we are going to start getting to work with our creativity. This could include this true love that is going to find you along the way. Because for one, if you just keep thinking and thinking about moving and not doing shit, then you're not going to meet this person right away. You still have to come out of that space, whatever the fuck you're at. Move. Do it now, if you can. Because I know I can't, so let's not go there. But if you can, stop thinking too much. Some of you guys think way too much for shit. If you're set, fucking do it. Catch up to me, but in a way that you can finally be with your person. I still have a lot more work to do, but a lot of you guys are well centered to the point where just get up and fucking go. Fuck you guys. I'm not hating. I'm not jealous. I was just telling you to fucking go. Like, I just want to slap you in the fucking face and just get mad at me so you can leave. Okay? But again, don't be sitting around. You have it already. You fucking have it. Fucking go. Go. Okay? You do have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. What the fuck are you doing? Who are you waiting for? No. You're not going to meet this soulmate in that current city that you're in. No, you're not. You're not going to meet them. Because they're not there. So whenever the fuck you move, it could just be the space that you're in. Or the city. Or the state. Or the fucking country. Whatever the fuck you're at. You need to leave. What's that? Look at this. I think it's Saturn. But that's a planet. Where are my planets? Let me see. Alright. Which one's that one? Wait. Oh, it was this one. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Wait. Okay, that's a Gemini card. No. Pisces. Okay, what kind of planet was that? Yeah, it's Saturn. I'm telling you guys. That's the Saturn right there. Communication. You guys could have Gemini and your Saturn's communicating. Let's do a moon reading. I was thinking a lot about that too. I was thinking yesterday, I was connecting a lot with my moon sign. My moon sign, it's, what was it? Gemini? Sorry, excuse me. Your moon sign, it's radiating love. Your dreams. Yeah. 7 of Cups. You're going to go, yeah. I think that's a Capricorn card. What the fuck did I do with those cards? Yeah, I shuffled them all together. Look a fucking dumbass. Okay, I found one. Wait, what is that? Hold on. No, I'm looking at the wrong side. Patience. Scorpio. Okay. It's healing. It's very feminine. Very recognizable. We got the marriage card. I'm telling you guys, I'm not sure why you guys are still holding up when this is your fucking dream. So release the bullshit. Let go of the fucking bullshit. Like, how much more do you want me to tell you? Fucking leave. Leave wherever you're at. It's like you've been patient enough waiting. Waiting for what? You need to move. You need to get out of this space in order for things to really start showing up. I'm not lifting a fucking finger other than just nurturing my spirit. That's what I'm doing. Because that's what I'm at. Okay? Again, with my suicide thoughts, no. We're not moving fast. But some of you fucking people could just literally do the things that I will wish to fucking do. But I can't do it at the moment. So recognize it. Give a recognition to your dreams already and get to work. If you already know what this person lives, call them. Or you know what? Don't even do shit at this point because they're the ones that need to come forward. But again, do it however the fuck you want to do it. But I say wait. Because again, as a masculine, they need to come forward. Especially if the feminine expressed her creation, her heart, her roots. And that's it. You spoke already too much. You did already. I don't want to say too much, but just enough to the point where people see you. Whoever needs to come forward, they're going to have to do it right by you and really get you off the market. Guys, some of you guys are screaming marriage. This is what's showing up. Scorpio energy, healing. You're very feminine within self. With this Capricorn in the cards and the Taurus or Leo, it's like this is your strength, mind, body, and spirit. Or just simply people thinking otherwise about you. If people want to think the opposite about you, you're going to let them. Because we already know what's up with us. We already have a lot of options with people. Not just one person's going to want you. But one person out of those bunch, or out of that bunch, is going to go ahead and make amends. It's going to be the one coming forward with a marriage card. Or just simply come home with me. Let's work on this relationship, on this connection. And then see where it leads. Again, it might not lead to full marriage, but maybe to the engagement. Getting to know each other again. Living with each other. Growing as a couple. Let's not ignore that. Because we both have, we've matured to our own extent. But once we bring another person into that bubble, holy mercy, Mother of God, what's going to happen? You know, I'm not saying it's going to be tragic. For a lot of people, it's going to be like a fucking magnet. It works out so perfect that it's like, holy fuck, this is amazing. But little things in between, it might happen. I don't know. I don't want to say because it's not showing up here. So let's not go there. Let's just shut up already and count the blessings. So again, be committed and engage onto your own energy. And again, just grounding your fucking selves. Keep grounding yourselves. Keep doing what you got to do. Maybe this person already left their karmic. And they're just communicating with their inner being, with their own divine feminine within self, and they're taking action. Because the more I take action towards myself, my masculine, not so much within self, but my actual soulmate is going to feel that and sense that. And once it's time for them to recognize, they're going to come forward. And they're going to see that, wait a minute, something's drawing me back to you. And at first, it was pulling me away, but now it's really pulling me in. And it's not so much towards you, in a sense, it's more towards them emotionally. Once they come out of that space, and then they can come forward. All right? Yeah, see? I'm telling you. You both were or are soul searching. But we already did the work, so we're not going to go there. But this is a very spiritual enlightenment, ¿cómo se dice? Connection. There's going to be a lot of inner guidance. Okay. All right, let's just focus more on the karma. I don't want to say good or bad. All right, this is karma. What we've been waiting for. Yeah, it's been foggy. Yeah, hardship. The Five of Pentacles. It's been hard. It's been hard between relationships, or just simply hard between friendships. Yeah. You know, something was restricted here. Something you just said, I'm closing doors on everybody mentally. A lot of you guys started gaining some kind of financial already. So you could be getting paid. Ouch. Due to this finance. Oh my God, it's getting so hot now. What time is it? Damn, it's 9:30. Or about to be. Yeah. Anyways, oh my eye. Where was I? Hold on. I was reading something. I get distracted. Okay, astrology is starting to talk to me, and I haven't really learned astrology like that, but my spirit is picking up on it. So I get stuck between astrology and spirit because I'm feeling something, and astrology just wants to, like, hello. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm not there yet, but hello. So yeah, I'm just letting you know because this is what's happening right now. And I do have my little astrology, or my dice here that has all the horoscope symbols. Yeah, yesterday it was really like tuning in. But let me just tune in real quick because this is a message for you guys. Okay, so we have Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. The way I read Taurus is a red flag. Okay, now this is the actual message. People are going to see it as a poison because of who you are. You communicate with your whole entire being. For someone, you can be the best red flag ever because you can call a motherfucker out on their bullshit and they're going to love you for that. Other people, they might be too uncomfortable about this. It's going to make it hardship. Okay, it's going to make it hard for them when it comes to their friends. For them to introduce you to their friends because of how different and how strict and how upfront you are. Hello, if I haven't said hello to you. Okay? But that's going to be it right there. So if it's like, no, I can't do that. Their consciousness is going to feel trapped. Something about this energy is going to have them like think twice before making a decision with you or for someone else. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's going to choose what's correct for them and what they need in the moment. Just because relationships broke up, it could start off as friends only. There was a reading that I did yesterday, and it showed, I think it's for Libra. And the collective, there's going to be a friend that you're going to meet. And due to that friendship, then that's when you guys will still do the move and you'll meet your person. 3-3, which is 6. This is a warning. For somebody, this is a fucking warning. 6 doesn't mean what people think. We already know that. It's a warning. It's a wake-up call. Again, you are somebody's red flag, but they're going to see it with green eyes. With, what's it called? What am I thinking about? My friend told me something about green eye. Or a dragon with green eyes, or a snake with green eyes. I don't know. I forgot what it means, but it didn't mean something positive. No. But whatever. The thing is, again, that somebody's really tuning in with your energy. They're recognizing a lot within themselves. So yes, we are very healing, very powerful. To which we're not gonna, people are not gonna be able to cheat on us other than just leave the relationship or make themselves small. That's gonna be their problem. I'm sorry, but that's gonna be their fucking problem. We're not gonna be with somebody like that though. That's for sure. We can guide them, we can be friends, right? But it's gonna be an energy that's restricting our beliefs and disbeliefs plus our creation of the purpose of this relationship or connection. It's not going to lead to nothing on just keep breaking each other's hearts. So we really have to communicate or just simply tune in into that Gemini energy, which is again communicating within your roots on what is that you want right now. If you just want to make a friend or be peaceful and then finally say yes to love and see what else is out there other than just whatever the universe is gaining for you, then you do that. You do that for self because you know what's best for you. You can be friends with this person and grow, get to know each other, be two fucking puppies coming in together and not knowing nothing on just whatever you have inside, and that's it. No matter how old, how young, you guys could be each other's roll dogs and just be that in the current moment until the attraction starts to awaken. And it happens like that. It happens to the point where, you know what? I love you so much, but at the same time, I don't see you as my partner. And this is the type of communication that you guys will be having right off the bat. Or it could just start off like this without the need of doing the rest of the other shit. Other than just, you know what? Help me with, let's say, shelter, and I'll put in the rest. Whatever the rest is. It could just be mind, body, or spirit. The emotions, whatever it is. Whatever that person needs, they're going to give you that. And they're the ones either feeding you in some kind of capacity. Whatever way, you guys are working together here. So this friendship could turn into a relationship. Or it could just be a straight up friendship. We're just friends. I don't see you or us mating or doing anything else other than just making money together. Or making something happen for the both of you. Even though I'm saying karmic and it's karma and we have a third party, it's fine. Either way, we have to leave a third party. So for instance, for me, my third party would be my parents. My third party would be this household. My third party would be this environment. That's my third party. I don't have another person lined up or any of that shit. I've been dealing with myself for a very long time. So you need to understand what is your third party. If it's not a person, it would be a situation. Once I leave this shithole, then finally my shit will start coming in. But I'm not in no rush. I'm doing mental work. And like I said earlier, a lot of you guys are in a better place than I am. Pack and fucking go. Take your fucking kids and go. Go. Just fucking go. Talk to the parent, right, to the other parent and be like, okay, I'm leaving. This is where I'm going to be at. So you can call your kids and visit, but we're leaving. Fucking go. This has nothing to do with your ex, with your other family, nobody else, on just your single self, your inner child self, mind, body, and spirit. And then for those who have children, get your fucking kids and get the fuck up out of there. Just go. And I see it here. Like you guys already should know. Sometimes the mind blinds us because it's so chaotic. It's so much going on around us that sometimes we're not sure. No, I'm telling you, fucking go. If you're waiting for something to come in, which is maybe money to go, then wait that amount of time. But you're going to have to go. Or call somebody and be like, hey, I need about like 300-400 for gas. Let's just fucking go. Okay? Hope this is being very understanding of what I'm trying to give you guys. I don't read cards like everybody else. Or the energy like everybody else. Alright. Let's see if anything comes out with Loteria and it will end it. Okay. It goes back to the third party again. We don't need that card. Alright, third party spirit. What about the third party? Third party. This third party could also be teaching the masculine a lesson, which something that we're not supposed to be tapping in. That's too many cards, spirit. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay, somebody's watching you manifest the life that you desire, the life that you want. And this could be your father. Your father was a siren. Maybe in a past lifetime. To which he just killed the vibe. He killed everything that was around him. Or around her. Whoever suits with that. Or fits. Resonates. Ay, Dios mío. Keep your head down. Don't even bother with them. They're dealing with their own karmic energy. Don't get in the way. This siren energy is stirring the pot. And you are La Garza. This is you. This is us, collective. Okay? This father figure was either very rich due to his or her family's hindrance. But due to that, it's like you're not all that. Just because you know what you know, just because you did what you did, you're not all that. This person could have a lot of poison with themselves. That right now, they need to be alone. They really need to be alone. Even though they live with family, they're not going to leave. Don't give them a hand. Don't give them no high fives. Do not touch them. Do not nothing. They are in this emotional roller coaster to which right now they're going to ask for some kind of a assistance on why they feel what they're feeling. So if you're meditating, you're grounding yourselves. Ground yourselves in nature. Ask the trees to cleanse you. Because this is what I did. Instead of me I do meditate at home, but only when my father's not home. Because he does get triggered. And I don't want that attention on me right now. No, man. No, ma'am. No, sir. So I'm being respectful and I'm being very honest with myself. I need to meditate, but I don't need that attention. No. So I'm going to let this fool keep wondering why he feels that way without the need of seeing me take action. Because if not, he's going to come over here and lash out. He's going to blame me for how he's feeling. And my mental right now, it does not need that energy. So you'll be very mindful of yourselves. So if you have a parent still calling you, hang up the phone. And if you're not in the situation that I am, don't worry about it. Okay? But just know that this parent is going through their emotional withdrawals right now. And yesterday my father had an episode. He just wanted to fight. And he's just looking for something just to fight. And my mom didn't pay no attention to him. And he just like drove off. Okay? Someone here, not someone, but your parent, your father is going back home to self, or visiting that trauma emotionally, mentally, to which now do not help anymore. Withdraw from that. And I know some of us do have like good parents, or a parent that where we can just simply help out, but it comes to the point where nah, enough is enough. You know, I helped my mom a lot when I was younger, but when I got older, I was like, okay, you're old enough to do it yourself. Keep doing it. And if she stops, then that's her fucking business. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, keep playing your own instrument. Fuck everything else. You are your own drummer. You're playing within your own heartbeat and nobody else's. This is all your energy. God bless.